Hi everyone and welcome to today's General Hospital Reaction. I am back from vacation, so don't forget to check out our Wisconsin vacation videos. We have still a few more to edit and put up, and don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 220 subscribers, so do you want to be 221? You should, because that's an awesome number. So I am so happy to be back. My mom did such a great job. I've been watching her videos all throughout the week. If you didn't notice the style of the titles, I was doing the titles and everything throughout my vacation. So I kind of got the gist of what's going on, although I'm not super caught up. I'm going to yawn again one sec. But I am working on catching up, so I got the gist of what's happening. So this week's Best of the Week is going to be Best Conflict, so keep that in mind as we're watching the show this week, because as you know, we vote on Friday for the Best Conflict of the Week. So now for today's General Hospital Reaction. I've missed saying that. OMG explosions! I guess I came back on a bang. The lake house. I am so sad. I love the lake house. And I am so glad that Alexis and Molly and Danny and everyone were not inside when it exploded. Obviously. Oh, I'm not used to talking this much and talking this fast. I keep yawning. I was like, I really hope Julian called the fire department and didn't just go in on his own. Actually, I'm still hoping he called the fire department, because now, as I think of it, with that huge fire and explosion, anyone could have called the fire department. So hopefully he didn't just go in and be like, ooh, I have a jacket, let me save everybody, because, well, we can see how well that would have worked out if Julian was left to, you know, save us all. Is that a water bottle? No. What am I seeing? I don't know. I think I'm seeing just a plant in the background. And I don't think firemen are that harsh. When the firemen told Julian that there were no survivors if anyone was in there, like, that's just a little harsh to tell someone who obviously cares about the people who would be in that house. So that seemed really not realistic. So, Drunk Olivia might be one of my favorite Olivias. I mean, when she was going on and on about the Brenda bots, I was just, like, cracking up. I'm not gonna lie. Because she, like, hit the nail on the head. I could not remember that phrase for a second. And could Ned and Olivia turn out to be a thing? I don't know. Let's see how that turns out. He definitely is good at, you know, keeping her from making probably not so good decisions, like adopting 200 dogs and letting them live in a hotel. I mean, I would stay at the hotel, but I'm just saying maybe some people would not. And how funny was it with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I laughed. I'm glad we had some laughable moments on my first day back, and it wasn't like all super tragedy. And I have to say, the putting the ASPCA commercial right in the show, a pretty good tactic, because if you're like me, your heart just can't take those commercials and you wind up fast forwarding through it. So putting it in the show where you really like can't fast forward unless, you know, you DVR or whatever, it's a good tactic to get into people's heartstrings. So, and when Olivia was, like, projecting her problems with the dogs, hilarious, not gonna lie, hilarious. So, I know Silas is drugged, Nina drugged him, and if I didn't know that, though, just watching this, I would have been able to tell he is impaired of some sort. Like, he is not, maybe I wouldn't be like, ooh, he's drugged, but he is impaired. And did Sam just not notice that, or did she just not care, you know? It just, I don't know. Maybe she was just so upset she didn't notice, but I don't know. I think I would have noticed even if I didn't know that something was up beforehand. And Nina, having relations with someone when they're drunk or drugged is illegal, and a little thing called sexual assault, and sometimes something of a more severe name. So let's not do that, okay? Because we don't take advantage of people when they're drunk or drugged, even though I know that was like your plan, but that even makes it worse. Little lesson. The more you know. So Mickey finds out that Jordan's a cop, and immediately I'm like, ugh. And she was like, ugh. She had like a good cover though. Like, I feel like if someone was a little less intelligence, that would have flown, but Mickey obviously been around those block before. He knows better. Darn. And I have to say, when Sean was about to knock on the door, a little part of me was like, oh my god, get in there and like save the situation. But then I was like, no, Jordan can handle this. And boy, was I right. Jordan handled it masterfully. I mean, she beat him up. She got a gun on him. I'm sure that had Julia not barged in there, she would at least give him a shot to the hand or the foot before he could have answered that phone. But alas, Julia comes in and just straight up shoots him because obviously Mickey Diamond is the one who set this explosion up or, threatened Julian's family. So Ava changed her hair while I was gone. I think it looks nice, but that's besides the point that, she's a manipulator and very deceptive. So I was like, is Franco really going to let himself get manipulated by Ava? Because, it's so apparent she'd be manipulating him. So I don't think the manipulating works quite as well when the person knows you're a manipulator. Take a drink every time I say manipulator. Where's my Spruckers? Spruckers! Yay, Wisconsin! I miss you. In any event, so this is one thing I kind of took issue with. Ava's telling Franco that Carly jumps through all the hoops for Sonny, but when's the last time she ever jumped for you? And to that I say, Carly is literally defying and antagonizing every single person in her family just by being with Franco. She's alienating, well, at least in the beginning, alienating a lot of her family just for her choice to be with him, including Michael, her son, who she holds in the highest of esteem. So to say that Carly doesn't jump through any hoops for Franco is just false. It's just absolutely the biggest falsehood because her spending even a second with Franco is automatically jumping through all the hoops because nobody wants her to be doing that. Well, that concludes today's General Hospital reaction. I am so glad to be back. If you have Sprucker's root beer by you, try it. It's really, really good. Sorry. I'm still, yesterday I woke up in Wisconsin. And today, so it's been a whirlwind of a past 24 hours or so. What are you doing, Ginger? But I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital, where I will be even more caught up, so I will have more of a grasp of the gravity of what is going on. I hope I did well with just coming back on today and only catching up on maybe 2 episodes. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out our Wisconsin videos. And I hope you have a great day. Bye!